Nearly 2 billion people were watching the World Cup Final. Spain and Argentina locked at 0-0, the single largest television audience on the face of the earth. And when the halftime lights came up, one of the most famous pop stars alive walked onto the field. And he didn't sing Baby, he didn't sing Sorry. He picked up an acoustic guitar, stood almost alone in a stadium of 80,000 people, and sang the word Hallelujah. On July 19th, on the biggest stage that exists, Justin Bieber chose worship. Here's what actually happened, and why the church is still talking about it. Let's set the table. The 2026 World Cup was the first held in the United States since 1994, the year Bieber was born. The final landed at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, rebranded New York, New Jersey Stadium for the tournament, in front of more than 80,000 fans in the building and an estimated 1.5 to 2 billion watching worldwide. And for the first time ever, FIFA staged a full halftime show at a World Cup final. This was new territory. Soccer purists were nervous. FIFA wanted spectacle. And spectacle is exactly what they got. An 11.5-minute production packed inside a 27-minute break. And the lineup was stacked. Madonna opened it, because of course Madonna opened it, with zero interest in being subtle. The Muppets showed up for an orchestral moment. BTS brought the choreography and the fireworks. Shakira and Burna Boy tore into their global chart topper Die Die. Chris Martin and a children's chorus closed the whole thing under a giant glowing love sign. It was loud, it was maximalist, it was deeply overstuffed and undeniably memorable. And right in the middle of all that noise, something went quiet. Here's the moment. Out walked two actors, Jason Sudeikis and Brendan Hunt, in character as Ted Lasso and Coach Beard, the fictional soccer coaches America fell in love with. And when they said they needed someone who could bring the love, Coach Beard held up a sign that read, Beliebe, cue Justin Bieber. Now, everyone braced for the hits. 2 billion people expecting Baby, or Sorry, or Love Yourself. Instead, Bieber stepped out carrying nothing but an acoustic guitar. No dancers, no pyro, no wall of sound. Just a man, a guitar, and a song called Everything Hallelujah. In a show built entirely on excess, he stripped it all the way down. So what is this song? Everything Hallelujah came out in September of 2025 on Bieber's album Swag 2. It's not built like a radio pop single, it's a gospel soul ballad, his voice layered into something like a choir over softly picked guitar. And the lyrics are simple. He just names things he's grateful for. And after each one he says hallelujah. He thanks God for the small stuff. A brand new day, walking, nature. And he thanks God for the people who matter most. His parents, his wife Haley, his son Jack. It's a gratitude list set to music, that's the whole idea. At the World Cup, he tweaked the ending to fit the night, closing with, It's the World Cup, hallelujah. His entire performance ran about 2 minutes. 2 minutes of quiet worship in the middle of the loudest show on earth. Now, I'm going to be straight with you, because this moment wasn't universally loved. The internet split right down the middle. Some viewers found it underwhelming, too slow, too small for a stage that size. Others called it the most impressive, most human 2 minutes of the entire night. And then the numbers came in. After the performance, Everything Hallelujah spiked 240% in global Spotify streams. And Justin Bieber Hallelujah song became one of the top things people searched about him. And this track had already climbed to number 2 on Billboard's Hot Christian Songs chart and hit number 1 on Christian streaming songs. A worship-flavored song on the pop charts, surging. So step back with me. Why does a 2-minute acoustic song matter? Because of the choice underneath it. Bieber had the single most watched stage in human history, billions of eyes, and a menu of guaranteed crowd pleasers. He picked the quiet one, the grateful one, the one that points past himself. You don't have to think he nailed the performance to notice the decision. In a culture that rewards volume, spectacle, and self-promotion, a global superstar used his biggest platform to basically say thank you to God out loud in front of the world. That's countercultural. And whatever you think of the man or his music, that instinct, gratitude over grandstanding, worship over the win, is worth sitting with. 2 billion people, one guitar, one word over and over, hallelujah. Maybe it was strange, maybe it didn't fit. Or maybe that's the point. Worship rarely fits neatly into the world's spotlight. If this story encouraged you, do the small things, like the video, subscribe, and let us know in the comments what you thought. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.